Hi folks, and welcome to another edition of my Veg Garden. Turned out Friday night's frost really didn't materialise here in Leicestershire. Put the fleece on anyway, just to be on the safe side, but nothing really happened. So we've taken that off. We've got a few jobs we need to get done, get some stuff planted out, clear some space back in the greenhouse, and then we'll then be able to put some more, so maybe try and get some flowers planted as well. So here we go folks. So we're in the greenhouse folks, so we'll give you a little update on what's been happening. As you can see, not much change. Lampress is taking its time. Next to ruby chard, down here is my lettuce leaves, my basil and my second lot of spring onions. They seem to be progressing well. Up here, that's my celery. You can see it seems to be doing semi-okay at the moment, so we'll hopefully get that planted out soon. Over here is out of about 20 odd sweet corn, we managed a total of only 5, so quite dismal. Having watched a recent video by Ian Nocton, he said that someone was suggesting him about when you get the corn, the seed, just push it in gently, so the bottom of the seed's just inside the soil. So I'll probably try that next year. As you saw, we planted on my tomatoes and they seem really, by watering at the bottom, they seem really to be getting a spurt on now. In between there, that one's my cayenne chili pepper, that one there's my hot scotch pepper, and then I've got 2 sweet peppers there. Down here are my, in this area here are my cucumbers, and then here's my courgettes. Hopefully we'll get them planted out in the next week or so. Down here we have our carrots that are inside the greenhouse, so they seem to be progressing well. As you can see, the radish numbers are disappearing. That's largely due to, I believe, a slug at the moment. So what we've done is put some pellets down. Hopefully we'll have eradicated the problem, so here we go. We'll see how they progress. Down here are my leeks, they're progressing well too. So let's take you outside and show what we've been doing outside. So out here, we planted the first lot of sweet corn, as you can see there. Along here we planted the first lot of spring onions, I'll get it right if I remember, and over here we've got 3 squash plants, so planted them. Just follow me around here. I think I've had a bit of a disaster with my shallots. The little lad was helping me. I think we all got everything confused, and that's nothing like what Dan from the Allotment Diary has. So you can just see them in there. So we'll see how they go. They've planted them out, and we'll see how they progress. As you can see, my usual weekly one, show you how my raspberries doing. Progressing well. Let's go around here. Tayberry, seems to be lots of fruits appearing on the tayberry. The garlic, it seems to be progressing okay. Need to clear out a few weeds in there just to keep it nice and clean. Down here we've got the 2 blueberry plants. In this bed, the parsnips are in here. Just lift it up, you can see, and they seem to be progressing quite nicely at the moment. So as I said before, these 2 bed pots here will be for the courgettes. At the moment my potatoes, my Swift variety, flying away at the moment. Down here you can see that's the Monge 2 down that side, that's the French beans down that side, and in there are my beetroot. Fleeces dust on there is to try and protect them from the cat going into them. On the outside bed for carrots, we seem to be having a bit of a crop appearing now, so As you can see, they all seem to be feeding, so we'll see how they do. In this bed here, as the turnip and the Swede, I've thinned them all down to single seed per station, so we'll just let them grow now. The irrigation system comes on once every 2 days for about an hour. Because it's a drip line, it's got a fair amount of distance to do, we just let it go. That's about it for this episode, folks. Hope you all had a good bank holiday weekend, and I'll see you in the next video.